If you're contemplating on buying the Bose QuietComfort Earbuds 2 or the AirPods Pro 2 and would really like an in-depth hands-on review between them to see which one's truly the right pair to get, then stick around for this whole review. Hello everyone and welcome back to Tech Up. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Bose QuietComfort Earbuds 2 versus the new AirPods Pro by going over the design and fit of each, as well as covering the specs and features of them. I'll also go over the overall sound quality for each pair, so by the end of this video, you'll have a pretty good idea of which one you'd like to get. By the way, I really wanted to see which pair I'd like to pick up to use with my iPhone, so this is an honest review without any of these brands reaching out to me. But even if I were to reach out to them, their response would have probably been like,
"How about no?"
However, the nice folks at Ampere did reach out to me by offering a really nice way for not only wirelessly charging earbuds, but other various devices like your iPhone or Apple Watch. So if you're looking for a 3-in-1 wireless travel charger, then Ampere offers that with their Unravel. You can either get an Apple Watch Edition version or a regular one without the Apple Watch support. However, both offer 3 wireless charging panels with support up to 10-watt charging. On top of that, all 3 panels will charge all of your devices at the same time. You'll also have the ability to use the Unravel in many orientations with its patented hinge design, either fully stacked if you plan on charging one device, or you could form it into a triangle where you can pop out the phone stand so you can place your phone onto it to charge it while watching something off of it, or using it as a nightstand for your phone. Clearly, there's a lot of cool features with this wireless charger, and it's definitely a perfect travel companion for all your essential devices that eventually need to be charged. I recently used it for a trip, and it's the perfect compact all-in-one charger for everything that I need to charge when I'm away from home. So if you're really planning on using it as your go-to travel charger, Ampere also offers a neat Unravel travel case that's perfect for storing it or any of their cables or adapters that you may want to purchase. So if you're interested in their charger or any of their items, I provided a few links in the description below, and if you sign up with them, they do offer nice discounts on their items, including the Unravel. Anyways, back to the review. To start things off, the design and fit will be the first few things I'll cover on both earbuds, since they are completely different. When going over the designs, the Bose QuietComfort 2s have changed from last year with this new pair now including stems, which is something the AirPods have always had on their earbuds, and obviously the AirPods Pro 2 are still keeping that same design. On top of that, Bose has reduced not only the size of their earbuds, but the size of the charging case as well to offer a more compact look like the AirPods 2 case, but slightly bigger. As for the case on the AirPods Pro 2, they have similar dimensions as the last Pro case, but newer features such as lanyard loop support on the side and a speaker at the bottom to find them when they are misplaced, as well as MagSafe charging. The QuietComfort 2s also offer a matte and shiny finish, while the AirPods still have that shiny plastic finish all around. Now, when it comes down to the earbuds themselves, both come with a ton of ear tip size options and a charging cable. However, the QuietComfort 2s offer even more with fit. With this pair, you'll also have the ability to pick and choose from 3 different stability band sizes, so the earbuds have a more stable and proper fit when they're inserted in your ears. And they really do make a difference, as I personally felt and noticed that they weren't going to fall out of my ears unlike the AirPods Pro. Even though the AirPods Pro 2 come with more size options for ear tips this time around, I still have an issue with them falling off, especially when I compared both of them while running. I noticed the AirPods still have that tendency to pop out even with the right size and fit, while the QuietComfort 2s stayed in place. The way I look at this fitting on both is that the QuietComfort 2 offers a second layer of security when it comes to fit with their stability bands, while the AirPods don't offer that out of the box. But you can get some third-party ones for the Pro 2s. Now, when it comes down to comfort, the QuietComfort 2s became irritating and uncomfortable after 1 to 1.5 hours of wearing them, while the AirPods didn't give me any discomfort while wearing them for a long time. But it could vary from person to person in terms of comfort. Now, aside from the design and fit of these earbuds, the specs are different as well. So here are the main differences for both earbuds. And one of the biggest ones is that the QuietComfort Earbuds 2 don't offer wireless charging.
Huh? What?
Yeah, unfortunately, a $300 pair of wireless earbuds at the time of this video don't offer that, unlike the less expensive AirPods Pro. Now, for some, that may not be a huge concern, but considering how brands have predominantly incorporated wireless charging on these devices, it's a little surprising. As for the other notable differences, the AirPods Pro 2 offer the same water resistance for both the earbuds and the case, while the Bose QuietComfort 2 only offer them for the earbuds. Aside from that, the battery life on these are also different. However, I found the battery between the cases more noticeable when using them rather than the battery difference between the earbuds. However, if more features are turned on with the AirPods Pro, then the QuietComfort 2 earbuds did last longer from my test. Now, as for the main features, both pack a lot of the same ones, like ANC, ambient mode, and equalization when paired with the iPhone. But they're named somewhat differently, and of course, some of these features also will work differently. But when diving deeper into both pairs, the AirPods 2 offer a bit more overall with special features than the QuietComfort 2s when pairing it with an iPhone. The notable ones to me were personalized spatial audio, where your iPhone measures and creates a personal audio profile to provide a three-dimensional sound. On top of that, the new adaptive transparency mode gives more customizability to what you want to hear in your surroundings. Live listen and conversation boost are also great features, but aren't really new features on the AirPods Pro, and they aren't going to be available on or with the Bose earbuds. As for the QuietComfort 2s, they do pack their own special features separate from the AirPods, and one of the biggest ones is giving the user the ability to adjust ANC by decreasing or increasing the noise cancellation. You also have the ability to set up 4 modes so you can use your earbuds for different settings. On top of that, with the Bose Music app, there's an equalizer feature where you could increase or decrease the bass, mid, or treble to whatever you'd like on your QuietComfort earbuds, which isn't a feature that's available in this type of format when using the AirPods Pro. However, Apple does include the ability to customize your sound, but you'll have to really dig into the audio and visual settings and accessibility and play around with it to get the sound you're looking for. It's not as straightforward like with the equalizer in the Bose app, so there's definitely a good amount of differences on what you get between these two earbuds. Moreover, they both offer shortcuts to adjust the volume or activating and using a voice assistant, but the AirPods still have a little more with control customization. On top of that, the AirPods, from my experience, are quicker and better in wear detection, unlike the QuietComfort 2s. Now, the Bose Music app that will be used with the earbuds on the iPhone is pretty intuitive, but I noticed it's still buggy at times. Clearly, that's usually something one can expect with a non-Apple product. However, it's not like the AirPods Pro will never run into some issues from time to time. But if I were to say which ones I've had more issues to connect with my iPhone at times, it was the Bose QuietComfort 2s. Obviously, at this point, it's easy to notice the pros and cons to these earbuds with specs and features, but overall sound quality is going to be the biggest factor in deciding which one to get. And from my experience, these earbuds were neck and neck in terms of overall sound. And as someone who's owned the first gen AirPod Pros, I noticed that the overall sound got slightly enhanced on the second gen, and the noise cancellation was improved. It's very incremental, but it's definitely noticeable when they're compared side by side. Now, when comparing the QuietComfort 2s and the Pro 2s, both are punchy and offer great clarity. The highs and mids on both were similar, however the AirPods Pro sounded more natural overall, but when it came down to the low end, the QuietComforts sounded more realistic than the AirPods, and they actually offered more bass, even though the drivers on the new AirPods Pro are bigger. Nevertheless, both offer great sound out of the box, and I've really enjoyed them. Now, another thing I also tested out with these was the call quality, and I know that's something important for many out there, so I wanted to provide a side-by-side recording of them, but the recording didn't sound too great, as it was honestly garbage, if I added it to the video. But when critically listening to the recordings in detail, I was able to assess which one was better when tested in a noisy environment and under windy conditions. And the AirPods Pro 2 were the clear winner since they were able to block out more background noise on a call. However, the QuietComfort 2s with its Active Sense technology provided notable noise reduction when talking with them on, which I didn't notice as much on the AirPod Pros, but they do just as good of a job at reducing noise as the QuietComforts when wearing them. Ultimately, if I were to tell you which one to get, I really can't say this pair easily beats out the other overall and it's better. That depends on what you're specifically looking for. Overall, both are fantastic, but it could come down to wanting a pair of earbuds where you can get the best and easiest customizable sound experience or better control functions that work well with your iPhone. Now that's for you to decide, but I hope I was able to provide you the differences and my personal experience with these pairs so you can figure out which to get for your iPhone. Now if you like this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more earbud or iPhone accessory reviews, as this is the channel for these types of videos, and it really helps me out in making more content for all of you. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back here for the next one.